for information.
I'm concerned about that, and we brought our own case involves other private information, your tax returns, your bank accounts, all this held at the Department of Treasury. And what we
Supreme Court
in that case, and we want in
see
that
what I'm
case,
saying?
the others we're talking
The
about,
Supreme Court helping them out.
People who are unsupervised, people who are not trained, people
Clarence
who
Thomas
protocols had access to information that could end up on the dark web and other places. There are protocols
watching you.
in government to protect people and to protect our information for good
Everything
reasons.
you do.
The Supreme
You
Court
and them other
made this decision
couple of justices up there. We know who you are. Don't worry. 4 years go very quick.
It's not the right way for them to
The Supreme Court, I'm telling you right now, y'all are not untouchable.
It should take its time, as Justice Jackson said. It should be careful and deliberate. This administration is being reckless. They're acting hastily. And
they enabling them. Clarence Thomas and them other couple of guys up there.
Against the Department of Treasury. That's why we won. This other case is not one that we were involved with, but it obviously concerns us, and we're going to keep.
Who do y'all work for, Supreme Court? American people or the president? I thought you were supposed to be working for American people.
I know, for you guys, it's all probably the rule of law. Put that one to the side for a bit, so that's a huge one. The things that have gone to court that you've seen work its way to the courts, what's most concerning to you?
We're going to get a petition to get those guys out of the Supreme Court, Clarence Thomas and them other couple of guys. You know who you are. 2026, we want y'all out of there. Anybody that Trump picked to go to that Supreme Court, we want them out of there. When we bring the case against Trump, and anybody he picked is out of there. Supreme Court all the way down.
Because they've been pursued illegally. And Donald Trump said maybe a month or so ago when asked whether
Ketanji Jackson and other.
He says, I don't know, I'm not a lawyer. We cannot stand aside as attorneys general or as a public at large.
Justices on there.
We have a president of the United States who
that's for the people. Will be safe. With Clarence Thomas and your crew, you are out of there. First chance we get, we getting you out of there.
NSF grants that allow research institutions to research cures for cancer and other disease is a personal one to me, birthright.
Yeah, because they're not doing by the law. They're getting paid to do. I'm telling you, them justices up there, they need to be investigated. Clarence Thomas and the other couple of guys, they know who are they know who they are.
There's so many things.
You need to be investigated.
You're firing on all cylinders.
I'm pretty sure they got their hands in somebody's pocket.
Are there things coming down the road that you have your eye on that we
are
paying attention to just yet?
It's a lot of corruption going on up top. It's a lot of corruption.
We're paying attention to everything.
And we cleaning it up.
And when he breaks the law,
and we cleaning it up.
Have the legal tools in our toolbox, which we tend to have pretty strongly. We're going to fight him. He seems to be very focused right now on immigration and requiring people like friends of mine who fight domestic violence.
Clarence Thomas, how the hell you gonna give this dude access to our information? What is wrong with you, man?
These organizations to agree that they are not going to do anything illegal in the immigration front. They're not going to practice diversity. They are not going to do X, Y, Z. And it just makes no sense to me. These are
should be jailed.
Historically been handed out to.
What's wrong with them? They think they're above the law. You're not above the law. Let me tell you something. We run this. The people. Remember that. It's more of us than it is of you.
Against domestic violence. And now
so Clarence Thomas and the other crew up there, don't get comfortable in them seats.
Things that have nothing to do with their organization.
Because we coming for you.
That's cruel. That's unnecessary, and it's hurting victims directly.
A.J. Weiser, one of the things that we know about this administration is they're not scared to go after their political opponents, and the retaliation.
That's another crime.
On folks who they see as their enemies comes.
Another crime.
Are you worried about
using their power for retaliation? That's another crime.
Well, President Trump's attacked me personally on Truth Social.
You see that?
And I have had death threats against me.
See what I'm saying? He should be in jail, man. What the hell is going on in this country, man?
Because I'm not afraid.
And you ain't supposed to be. That's right, my man.
Public is a republic where
Don't let them
everyone
cowards run you out of
has
there.
the rights
Ain't
according
nothing but
to the
cowards.
Constitution. The 14th Amendment says all persons have due process of law. My family came here after surviving
And them
the
Supreme
Holocaust.
Justices
My
up
mom was
there
actually born in a
going against the
concentration camp and
Constitution. They
was
should be
liberated by the
jailed,
US
man.
Army. And
Clarence
so,
Thomas,
like
you should be
my fellow
jailed.
AGs, protecting the Constitution is personal to me. I'm not afraid of standing up for what I believe
That's
in.
right.
I
wish it was
recognize
more
that we're
like you.
living in a very dark time.
We got a bunch
and
of cowards in
time
this
when
country.
people who are elected officials, even judges,
Supreme Court justices,
but we're
Clarence
fighting for
Thomas,
something we
coward.
believe in, and we have
Your
work
buddies
to
up there,
do.
cowards.
We have our own obligations to the Constitution. It's worth mentioning, and AJ Roll said this.
Yeah.
The president
They supposed to
said
be
he
working for the
doesn't know.
Constitution,
He's
not
still
this
on the
dude.
Constitution, and that's clear he doesn't know because the first day in office, he tried to override the 14th Amendment's protection of birthright
For Donald
citizenship.
Scum.
And when that case went to the Supreme Court, people weren't even defending the merits of what he did. The question that was really on the table is whether or not everyone or every state has to bring their own case, or can you get a universal injunction to protect the Constitution? When the Constitution's on the line, I'll fight for it, and I'm not going to be afraid.
That's right, brother.
Attorneys General
God bless
Kathy
you.
Jennings, Phil Weiser, and Kwame Raoul, thank you so much for the treat to have all three of you on today. We'll have to do it again sometime.